Challenges are very important for us to grow, and growth is an integral part of every human life. Today, in this video, I'm going to share with you 30 challenges which you can self impose so that you can grow in 30 days. Hey folks, welcome to CSK Speaks. I am CSK and I'm an educator. Challenges are very important to us and to our growth, and all of us want to grow, isn't it? So, here are 30 challenges which we can self impose so that we can be rest assured about our growth. So, without much ado, let's get started with the challenges and how we can implement them on a daily basis. So, before we get started, just one quick disclaimer. I am keeping 30 days, a one full month, as my focus when I am sharing with you these challenges. So, give yourself 30 days and implement these challenges or impose these challenges on yourselves, and I promise you that you will be a different person at the end of the 30th day. So here we go. First one is use words that encourage happiness. When I say use words that encourage happiness, what do I mean by them is whenever people ask you, how are you doing? The normal answer is, I'm fine, I'm okay, all good, all well. How about making it a little more exciting? How about using words like, I am fabulous, I am excited, I am on top of the world? Well, it might sound a little dramatic, but you know what? When you use these words, not only that you are pumped up, but the people who get that reply from you are also excited and are happy. I promise you that there will be a smile on their face the minute you use these words. That's what I mean by saying use words that spread happiness. And this you can do on your daily conversations. Challenge number 2, try one new thing every day. Now, you must have read somewhere, you must have heard somewhere, you must have even watched a movie and got inspired that why don't I live my life like that? The one who's stopping you from doing that is none other than you. So try one new thing every day. It might be as simple as watering the plants, it might be as simple as cutting an onion. Try one thing a day, one new thing. And 30 days, if you try 30 new things, you would have experienced 30 different experiences. That's what I am talking about when I say you will be a new person at the end of the 30th day. Challenge number 3. Challenge number 3 is perform one selfless act every day. Yes, the joy of giving, the love of taking care of somebody is just immeasurable, isn't it? So when you want to get satisfaction, real satisfaction, then the focus will be on doing one good selfless act every single day. Challenge number 4 is learn and practice one new skill every day. Now, doing one new thing every day and learning and practicing one new skill are two different things. Now, skills can be many things, but if you can pick up one such skill on a daily basis and try to practice that, maybe, for example, trying to handle that Excel sheet or the Google sheet, or trying to get onto a video call on your WhatsApp, or do a con call where you can connect two people and then connect. That's a new skill, how to do a con call, right? So these are the things which I'm talking about. So try and explore one new skill every single day. Challenge number 4, teach someone something new every day. All of us are by default givers, by default teachers. And as a teacher, I can vouch for the fact that there is something to learn from every single person. So if you want to do that, the best way to do it is to teach someone something every single day. Anybody, for that matter, your maid, you can ask her or him to handle a phone better, to to take care of their health, to give them some class on nutrition, whatever it is, or to educate their children for future. Teach something to somebody every single day. That's the next challenge. Next challenge is dedicate an hour to do something you're passionate about. How about this? All of us have deep inside us some passion for which we all want to live. We want to give our best. Why are you waiting for that day? Maybe next year, maybe 5 years down the line, when everything is fine, I'm going to spend my time on my thing, which is my passion. No. For all you know, that day may never come. Why don't you do it today? Why don't you make it happen now? Here and now is all you have got. So spend 1 hour every single day on something which you are passionate about. You can't spend 1 hour, to 20 minutes. Make it 30 minutes. Eventually you'll get to 1 hour. That's the next challenge. The next one is treat everyone nicely, even those who are rude to you. Now this part is very important. Treating everybody nicely who are nice to you is no rocket science. But those who are rude to you, and can you hold your nerve? Can you treat them nicely? It might sound difficult, but trust me, it is not. Because your true nature will overtake once you overcome that initial hesitation. So just stop yourself from hesitating and then go ahead and be your best. Treat everybody nicely, even though who are rude to you. Next one, concentrate on being positive at all times. When I talk of this, I can only think of the recent media coverage between the Prime Minister and the Chief Minister of Telangana. There is so much of negativity which is spread by one side. I'm not supporting anybody here, but I want to just tell you this. But the other person, the bigger person, is the one who choose to let go of all that negativity and be positive at all times. So choose to be positive at all times, irrespective of people throwing their negativity at you, situations turning out negative. You try to hold on to your ground and be positive. Address and acknowledge the lesson in inconvenient situations. Yes, there is a great saying which says there are no failures, there are only lessons. And when you learn those lessons, you know what not to do next, right? So whenever you have an inconvenient situation, if it is a failure or if it is a setback, you can actually use those situations to take back the lesson, right? Acknowledge and accept the lesson in those inconvenient situations, and this can happen on a daily basis. You should keep your eyes and your ears and your mind open to spot those inconvenient situations and take back the lessons. Next, pay attention and enjoy your life as it happens. Now this is very important. We all plan for our day. We do a to-do list, right? And we are very happy if we can accomplish at least 75 to 80% of that to-do list, which is fine, and that is universal because nobody can get 100% handled on their to-do list. But the fact remains that when that to-do list is in progress, your day is already ticking away. What are you doing with that? One day lost is never going to come back. So are you going to acknowledge that this day is special, this day is unique, and this day is something I'm going to be happy about? Please be present here and now, and then enjoy as you go ahead accomplishing your to-do lists. Next, get rid of one thing a day for 30 days. Less luggage is more comfort, isn't it? Get rid of one thing a day for 30 days. It might not be a materialistic thing. It might not be a physical thing like you're losing your weight. No, it can be as simple as a bad attitude. Get rid of it. Or maybe complaining about somebody. Get rid of that complaining for that particular day and for that particular month. Or criticizing somebody or trying to be sarcastic. All of these things, you can just eliminate them from your life by just being conscious. Create something brand new in 30 days or less. All of us are creators. Human beings are creators by default. Can you create something new? Can you create something consistently over the next 30 days? Anything, painting, a poem, or maybe a shairi, or maybe a program, or maybe some kind of a concept, maybe some recipe, some food item, whatever. Maybe the way you have remade your house. Create something, okay? It can be in any field, but you spend time creating, because creating consumes you, and not just consumes you, it reinvigorates you. That's the beauty of creating. Next, don't tell a single lie for 30 days. Now, this is very important. Can you stay without lying? Even a small lie. For example, somebody asks you, did you drink water? You say yes, without even thinking, because lying has become second nature. Can you control lying for 30 days? Don't say a single lie for 30 days. It is very difficult. It might sound simple, but can you do it? Because challenges are not easy, but challenges are great when you overcome them. Wake up 30 minutes early every morning. Just 30 minutes for 30 days, and you will be a new person. Ditch 3 bad habits for 30 days. Any bad habit you might have. For example, you might not keep your shoes in its place every morning or every day when you come back. Maybe that's not a bad habit, but it can be as simple as that. So can you ditch that for 30 days? Can you put your towel for dry at the right place rather than throwing it around the bed? Whatever it is. Believe you me, these examples are from my life. So I have learned, and I'm trying to share that with you on this particular video. Watch less than 30 minutes of TV every day. This is something which is not impossible. It is possible because from 2002 to 2009, I did not watch television. 2002 to 2009, I did not watch television. So I could stay without watching a TV for that long, which means it is possible. So I am not asking you to give up on TV, but I am asking you to reduce your TV time by 30 minutes every single day. Next, define one long-term goal and work on it for an hour every day. Define one long-term goal and work on it for an hour every single day. Whatever it is, it might be buying that dream car, or it might be going on that vacation to the world tour or the Europe tour. It might be creating a company. It might be creating a new concept of business. It might be taking a new job. Whatever it is as your long-term goal, start working towards it. Start dedicating time on a daily basis, because inch by inch is a clinch. That's the point. Next, read one chapter of a good book every day. Yes, 20 minutes of reading will make you finish one chapter, and one chapter will complete the book within no time. So in 30 days, if you do this 20-minute reading, you should be able to complete not less than 2 to 2.5 books. I promise you that is possible with just 20 minutes of reading every day. So read one good book every day, and you cannot complain that I don't have time to read, because you have already budgeted 20 minutes in your day for a good book. Every morning, watch or read something that inspires you. A simple quote, a simple flip up of a calendar where you can read a quote and it inspires you, or read some sloka, or read some proverb, or whatever. Read something every morning which gives you that adrenaline push. Every morning, do that and take it up as a challenge. WhatsApp University today, right? WhatsApp University gives you so many forwards. Can you identify something which is closer to your heart and your life, and then keep going back to that every day for 30 days to get inspired? Do something every day after lunch that makes you laugh. Very important. After lunch, maybe do something which will make you laugh. I don't know what makes you laugh. I'm not asking what makes you feel good by pulling somebody down. No, what makes you laugh? A hearty laugh. So talk to somebody. Have some good time for 15 minutes or 10 minutes after lunch, because that kind of rechanges your body chemistry. So every day, try to do that. Go alcohol free for 30 days. If you have the habit of drinking alcohol, try this. How about going completely alcohol free for 30 days? It is not impossible. It is possible. Next, exercise for 30 minutes every single day for 30 days. Yes, how about this? Exercising for 30 minutes every single day for 30 days. You've already woken up 30 minutes early. Use the time to do your exercise. Next, get comfortable and face a fear every day. What is that? You are uncomfortable making that phone call and you're trying to procrastinate. You're going to push that to the next day. How about facing it right away up in the morning?
So get comfortable and face that fear every single day. All those uncomfortable things, try to make that happen every day, one by one. And that's how the challenges can be used for you to grow to the next level. Cook one new healthful recipe every day. Yeah, I've already spoken about this, but I want to go deeper about cooking. Cooking is very important and an integral life skill, a necessity, if I may use the word. So cook something new, a nice recipe. And today with YouTube and a lot of these MasterChef programs, you can learn simple stuff, vegan, vegetarian, non-vegetarian, nutritious stuff, and you can learn and treat your family. In fact, in the schools, we teach children to cook and help them to serve Sunday morning breakfast to their parents. We want our children to be the master chefs every week so that the parents need not worry about the Sunday morning breakfast. After that is family time. They can go out and have a good meal. But the point here is cooking should be integrated. And if you don't have it, try to take it up for the next month. Spend 10 minutes every evening reflecting on what went well. The day is gone, but you don't have to go to the next day already, right? You can stay and then look back at the last one day or 24 hours and see what went well. Just the what went well part, not what went wrong. What went well? 10 minutes. Do that. Have a conversation every day with someone you rarely speak to. Yeah. There are so many people in your workplace, in your offices, in your business, in your neighborhood, in your life who you rarely speak to, but you know them. How about striking a conversation with them? 30 days, 30 new people, and 30 different conversations. How about that? Pay your debt. Pay your debt and do not take debt for next 1 month. Whatever is your debt, if you have, the best and the most commonly prevailing debt is credit card. Keep paying them off on a daily basis or accumulate that for 30 days and pay it off. But make sure that for 30 days you don't take a new debt, which will give you the confidence that you can stay without your credit card, right? Let go of one relationship that constantly hurts you. Yes. If you have been waiting by constantly taking the pain, this is the time to let that go. Let go of that relationship which is giving you constant pain and do that right now. Do it right now. And if you dig deeper, I am sure you are going to find more than one relationships and you can get rid of them because in an amicable manner, but you can get rid of them because that's not doing any good to you. Next, publicly forgive someone who deserves another chance. Why am I using the word publicly forgive someone? Is because when you declare that in public, you will be stopped from stepping back. So publicly forgive someone who deserves another chance. It's okay, they might have done bad to you, but not necessarily that you will have to do bad to them, right? I am not trying to be a philosopher. I'm trying to tell you selfishly that this is the best way in your own interest and growth. Why? Because by negativity, you are not going to progress anywhere. It is like 2 steps forward, 1 steps back. But by forgiving somebody, you become lighter and you have that much more energy to concentrate on something more meaningful for your life. So do that. Lastly, document every day with 1 photograph and 1 paragraph. 30 days, all these experiences, pick 1 photo of the day by the time you finish your day and then write a paragraph in your book. By 30 days, you have a life book to refer to. And every time you want to go back, you go back to this book. That gives you the new energy, that gives you the wisdom, and also that gives you a treasure trove to hand over to your next generation. That for 30 days you followed this regimen, and anybody who wants to go for change through challenge, this is the way forward. So 30 different challenges to make you better in 30 days. Thank you very much for watching this video of CSK Speaks.